me in that.
You sure? Because I can't tell.
What you're looking at, bro? No, there's nobody in there. That's my car. Yeah, I got chased by the cops, so I had to change. I had to change the color.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
For
fucking bullshit ass traffic stop.
I'd take the ticket.
Nope.
Okay.
It was in a fucking CVPI, and I was just like, "Oh, is this for me?" He's like, "Yes, sir. You fucking criminal." I was like, "All right, I'm out of here."
Toby, tell him what you had a warrant for.
For drifting. Yeah, I know. He told me. At 40 miles an hour.
He was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I was in the back seat. It's still crazy to me, but it is what it is. Did you get your warrant still there?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn. Damn. For what? Damn.
Tony went 140 into a tree, and Toby went.
Mmm.
I tried to get him in the car, but couldn't. Toby, do you have knuckle dusters?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just waiting for Kasu.
I do.
Because I'd like a set. Because obviously I don't have access to any of mine. No, it's not a huge deal. If you happen to be there, sure, but go out of your way, you know? Can't lockpick cop cars now.
Oh, you can. Need a guide.
Good to know. Oh, we're gonna lose that too.
Because give me any.
I have 19.
God damn.
I have 19 that are like at like 69 quality, and then I have 4 that are at 97 quality. So you just take some. It's fine.
Give me.
Okay, put your.
Give it to me.
There you go. You're welcome.
Yo.
Hello. the copium tuna shop visit to see if Tao is. Alex. With a shot. See. Oh, it is. Tourniquets. Sure. Surely won't get lost. Damn sure. It run. I really should have. But I don't. Hello. Viewers. Oh my. Door.
Yeah, that's just tough. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Yeah. What do you need? One across, two across? Hmm.
Did you put pearl on this? Did you put a pearl on this? It's just a light.
I'll be right back.
Mm.
I'll be back.
Looks nice in this light. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pink anymore.
Hello? Are you kidding me right now, Moss? Yeah, sure. You know, I've got like 700 deagle ammo. I'll just go grab it from you from my house. That are on lockdown because I'm being raided. Mm-hmm. 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 No, you did. You did. Yeah. 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 You know, sure. I'll just go. I'll just go grab it for you right now. Like, you know. Yeah. No, but I can't because it's been 48 hours and my shit's still locked down. I'm gonna go cry in the corner. I'm losing my PDW and it hurts my feelings. I'm gonna have to call P. 2 p.m. my time, so in an hour and 45. You're welcome. No, you're fine. Yeah, no, it's just, you know, it's a little raw. Everything I own. My fault, but like, you know. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Call Batman.
Yeah, I got chased by the cops.
possible.
What up? What up?
Said Mount Josiah.
What?
Yeah. Hop in my car real quick and I'll just look at the GPS here. You see that?
Oh shit. Fuck, this is gonna be hard to get an angle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a news camera actually.
All right.
I
I'll
have
see
one already. I'll ride with you. There's some guy. Just Redline, just so you know. There's some guy coming into town. Part of Tony's past. You know, Tony fucked around. He was being Tony, and we're not exactly sure what yet, but Octo's about to go meet with him, so some of us are just gonna be nearby to keep watch. At least we don't want him to know we're there though.
Key creep.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell did
I'm gonna
Cage go? Did he
do
leave?
or
Cage, I was gonna ride with Cade. I don't know where he went. Did he just leave? I said I was gonna ride with you, motherfucker. You just left me. You just left me. You just left me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I might have said it too quietly, honestly. Yeah, can you come back and at least let us get the GPS because we don't know where it's at still. Yeah, you're good. Where the fuck is Mount Josiah? Oh, it's Zancudo Mountain. The fork of dirt roads, yeah, off of Raton Canyon. Yeah, off of Raton Pass. Okay, yeah, the trident of dirt roads. Okay. Oh, that's a hard angle to try and find then. What the fuck? Yep. Yeah, okay, we'll start heading that way then. 27.8, right? Cool. See ya. Yellow. Let's get.
you have a news camera?
I do. You want to get one? So a little north of Stab City, where the like the fork / trident of dirt roads are, is apparently where Octo is going to meet the guy. It's a little north of it. It's off of Raton Pass by the river. You see the fork of dirt roads. Yeah.
I should probably. Monster is.
Honestly, not a bad idea. I can grab my Astron, or if you have a quieter one. My D10 is probably the quietest. Hope Octa didn't rush to the guy. Let's get started first.
Good.
Oh, this doesn't have a turbo in it. Yeah, whatever.
Where are we meeting?
Not sure.
I'm just south where they are, but I can't see anything right now. I'm on the opposite mountain top.
Surely. I don't plan on getting anywhere near the actual fork. I just want to try to get a vantage point if possible.
There.
Neither do I.
This is. Pick the high. There is.
Yep.
Time for.
Yep. And be the most complicated mountain to climb in the goddamn city. Excuse me.
Kid, can you?
You want me to do that?
Yeah, just.
I'm in the middle of moving right now because I can't see shit. I might go north of the river.
Think we can make it up it?
Yeah, we can.
How? Yeah.
To flip the. Oh, no.
Nah, we
Oh,
got
we're
it.
good.
We got it.
I'm just moving further west on the trail at the moment.
See if we can see anything from here real quick.
Supposed to be over there.
Somewhere. Just trying to see if we can see anything right now.
Get too far.
Probably.
I don't think.
Hey. Oh shit. So Octo was told to meet the guy a little north, like west of Stab City, where you see like the fork of dirt roads are. It was around there. So we're just trying to get a vantage point from a distance to make sure everything's good. And that's what he decided to do. We're just nearby to watch. Yeah. Is it 215? There you go. We're still moving, just trying to find a better point to watch. for now.
It is over there. We definitely.
Yeah. Sneaking up on these ridges to the right, maybe. Down a little bit. Yep. Watch out for mountain lions just in case. You see Octo? Oh shit, yep. We have eyes on Octo's car, we don't have eyes on them.
Okay.
This car's.
Might still be too far then, maybe?
Could they have gone somewhere?
Possibly. Joe's car is pretty much at like the intersection of the dirt roads. We just don't have eyes on where he is or anything.
I mean, we definitely should have eyes on him.
Yeah, but we got risk getting too close and showing our presence. I'm on the north side of the river up in the hills, making my way like opposite where he was meeting and see if I can get an angle on anything.
Is that a car on the platform?
Yep, I see it. It's I think a Bugatti. It's yeah, at the lookout platform. I still don't see them though. Who's moving in right now? Who is that?
It's a white Ferrari. It's me.
I can't tell the color from him. It's black.
Dark.
On the train tracks.
That's a blue.
That is somebody completely separate. I don't know who that is.
Oh, they're going to that. Oh, I think they're meeting with someone on the other platform.
But somebody else is going up to the platform?
The opposite platform that we see the fancy
Yeah,
car.
that's a different.
We're too far to see them now.
You can ping me.
I'll see the
215.
car. I can't.
Yeah, I'll ping you.
Well, oh. It's like fucking people go.
This isn't Gordo.
Guys, I think we stumbled on.
Where?
Two platforms and too far to see any people, but okay.
Keep the lights off on me.
Yeah, I see two people on that platform, and I can make out a car. It's too dark to see the rest.
I just don't think there's a spot we can really get closer without getting too close.
Is that Goofy's blue car down there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The platform.
The overlook on the right has a fancier car, and overlook on the left has a T20. I think the one on the right's a Bugatti, but I'm not sure.
The one. These.
Oh, is it a? Yeah.
Such a car guy.
Might be a little easier.
Can I see?
Can't really tell too well from this distance. The right looks like a Bugatti, I think.
Yeah, it is. Hmm.
I mean, I really wish we had more information going into this. It's like Goofy gets shot down right now. There's nothing any of us can do.
Us moving in might cause him to get shot down now, so we can't risk it.
So what did he?
It's a guy from Tony's past. That's pretty much as I know.
I
Tony
was
was
told
dating
that Tony
Tony.
fucked around and found out. And no,
No.
Oh,
I don't know. He didn't tell me. He just said it's to do with Redline. And Tony fucked around and found out, and Tony's in trouble. So he's meeting with this guy. Tony pissed this guy off, basically.
I see. I wonder where
I think He said he's on the northern side somewhere.
Two people. Yeah.
The hell are you doing? You could be dead in 2 minutes.
He's trying to scale a mountain. I'm moving my car towards you, Toby.
Wait.
Wasn't Goofy?
Yes.
Something like that.
I think I. He is still standing.
It's good. What does the guy he's meeting with look like?
No idea. Yeah, they're
Back to
walking
the car.
away.
They moved. I think they're in.
Car's moving. I'd advise Emo.
See red headlights?
Yeah, I just hit it.
sitting there. Good. Off.
Any update?
I think this guy might be a yapper.
You know, moving on.
Yeah, just kind of flailing around. Driven again.
Car. Goofy's getting out. Nice. And the other guy.
Hey, McLaren. Hey.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I've got a lot to talk about.
All right. Just let us know where you want to meet.
See where this guy's going.
No, I would say just stay out of sight. I mean, make sure he doesn't see you. Is the optimal situation here?
Alright, dip, guys, dip. He's still up the mountain.
I'm looking for my car right now. I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
really
if you
involved
guys
with
can,
it.
just come down to Sandy or something. Let's get out of that area. Yeah, just leave him be.
My car might have poofed. But never mind, we're good.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. You guys coming?
Yeah,
Let's
we
get
just.
to our cars.
It's on.
You guys at?
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm here with Goof. Just go towards
We're
Sandy when
left.
you leave Stab.
Yeah.
Right
Right
there.
ahead of you. Yeah, let's just I don't know, find. Oh shit. Yeah, just gotta find this spot. Talk about it.
I'm behind you.
That's awkward. I think this is a probably
It's
private
awkward.
property. We'll get
Oh.
out of here. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll move.
You're all good.
Fucking pushing weed.
I had no idea that was the spot. Just looked pretty discreet, but apparently not. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not with Andy's. His Legion.
Chaos
Yeah.
Legion.
Yeah, we'll get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of. Nope. Sorry. No.
I think that is it.
Let's just park up over here.
It's not. Just, you know.
Well. Yeah. So, I don't know where to start, but yeah, this guy is the guy that Cade, you've had a call from him. He's from London. And some time ago, Tony fucked around, right? He was sick of grime. He was a little deranged. He was losing his shit. He went to London, and in that beautiful state of mind that he was in, he decided to mess around with this guy. And probably, I could see how he had that attraction because he happens to be a collector of very valuable, very rare, exclusive, and other cars in general. So yeah, he's a guy with a lot of possessions, a lot of power, and that caught Tony's eye when he was in London, and he happened to have stole his one-of-one Bugatti, may have
course
trashed
he
up the car,
Of course.
and put some meatball stains in it.
Oh
He was
no.
fucking
Classic.
pissed. Not only that, but things got
I would be
even more sour. You see, like something happened, and they had a sort of chase, and one of that guy's friends died along the process. Right. So
Okay. Well,
yeah, I think I'll just premise this: he doesn't seem like a bad guy, which is odd from what we're used to. Speaking of, he is calling me. Hold on. Hey. Hello? Hey, I'm doing good, thanks. And yeah, just talking with me. I'm close to the lighthouse. I'm talking to some friends actually. Some people who maybe you might. You did? Oh, I did not hear you say that. Got you. Okay. We're fuck. All right, no time. I gotta go to Hookies and pick up a fucking car. God, well, I did not. I think I misheard him.
what?
And yeah, I mistimed things apparently.
You want me to ride with you and take care of your car then?
I didn't. I was about to tell him like, oh, hey. Yeah. Where? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Any specific hangar or the entrance? Far back left. Gotcha. All right, I will do that. Gotcha. I'm on the way. Yeah, I just gotta get going. Fuck. Okay, I'll fill you guys in further, but just know that everyone is safe. Essentially, he's a little pissed, and he's. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about, but I gotta get going. I don't want to keep this guy waiting, because he may have mentioned something that piqued my interest beyond your belief. I will not mention it. Yeah, I'm getting a car and I'm gonna deliver it to LSIA. So if you guys can, or one of you be down there, pick me up at some point,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, I'll head that way.
We may as well meet back up at Hookie's after.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, is the guy okay with us speaking to each other about everything? Do you think?
I would think so, right? But I would like to essentially just talk to him first and let him know that, hey, I got some friends, and because he did ask me about people who I would think are of value to the car culture scene, and people who actually care, not just some pretentious fucking douchebag in a expensive car.
All right, then maybe don't meet up at Hookie's quite yet until we can pick up Goof.
I'm not in the car.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to go into the airport.
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, we could do that, I suppose.
Try and-
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, you guys can stay outside of the actual airport for now. I don't want to spook him because I didn't, like, he doesn't know, right? I don't, might be like, you trying to set me up or some shit, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I'm in the fucking car. It's, you know, like the open top.
Oh, I think I'm behind you. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, it's the benefactor or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
Ugly as.
You know, it's like an SLR convertible kind of.
Are you at the?
Just fucking around. I have like a good minute to spare. I'm on a time limit.
Oh,
I think have upgrades in it.
Whoa, guys, the fucking car has like AI system in it.
Is that
Voice
a good thing?
recognition and everything.
Is that one of us pulling into the airport right now?
not up. arcades.
Is a car leaving? A Jester?
Probably unrelated.
Yeah, he just.
Gapping Buffalo.
That ex-gang members.
I don't think so.
activity.
I'm not seeing anything.
Hello.
Hello.
Just pop.
I need a pickup. I am in the middle of the airfield, running towards the east entrance.
I'm on the way. Coming through now.
Or exit. Or entrance. Yeah, right in front of you. Alright. I'm in the car with Miles. But yeah, I can go get my car, and I think now we should be free to talk.
Meet at that Hookies then?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, my car is probably where you're parking right now. So. Yeah, we could talk killer. Why not? So
I mean, start with what you
yeah,
spoke about on the like near Stab City before, whatever that was.
yeah, from the beginning essentially. Yeah, this guy, the collector, right? He's a collector of cars. I think that's the main thing. He has a lot of cars, and he also just seemed very interested in like the racing scene, and, like how it works around here. So I'm trying to give him information on that, and in exchange, he'll maybe have stuff for me and us. That's my assumption right now. This was kind of spontaneous. I wasn't expecting him to call me, but yeah, just delivered that car. He gave me a little 25K with it. He said to not expect it to happen too often, because kind of shat on me. He was just like, "Oh, you got to drive a fancy car and get paid. Don't get too accustomed." But yeah, I'd say he seems like a reasonable person, but at the same time, I have a feeling that he's not just all that. He at some points in time, whether it was jokingly or not, he may have threatened me with shooting me. And yeah, he has a temperament, but he's not like how some of us might remember back in the day. He's not that kind of people. He has a history with those guys from back in the day. They took a lot from him,
Hmm.
and so he kind of sees it the same way we do, where they used to be psychopaths. And yeah, they did a lot of harm. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like, there's so much that I feel like I'm forgetting half of it now. But yeah, he did ask me for a list of people. In a day or two, I'll have to let him know. And I think eventually he'd want to talk to all of you here. Redline in general, I was trying to bring that up to him, but he was in a hurry.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
What about Tony though?
Yeah, so about Tony, continue on the story about Tony. He did go to London. He fucked around. He stole the guy's car. They got into a little chase. Tony not only, this resulted in the death of one of this guy's friends and another car being damaged heavily. So multi-million-dollar cars. And the guy came over. He's essentially trying to get revenge, but not necessarily how do you expect, right? He's not trying to kill Tony or harm him physically, as far as I'm aware. But he's trying to do what Tony could never do. And those are his words, right? What he means by that specifically, I don't know. But the fact that he wants information about the racing scene, I think he's going to try and just, I don't know, give Tony a bad name. I let Tony know that, that could never happen, because he actually mentioned that to me.
It really
We had a
could.
little talk probably 2 hours ago at this point. And yeah, Tony seems aware that this guy has been around for the past week or so, and he's been eyeing everyone. Hell, he might even be watching us right now through cameras or whatever it be. So yeah, I
That's
wouldn't.
comforting.
Yeah. So, he wasn't too fond of stealing cars. Like the way I delivered this car, he emphasized how I was delivering and not stealing. So I think he might have some kind of trauma with that. Might not. Probably got his car stolen a bunch. And he's done a background check on most of us. I would assume all of us.
So what is he like? Not a fan of what we tend to do every day, almost.
I would say no, but that's not necessarily. He's not judging, right? We do what we gotta do. I don't think he's stupid, but he's fucking British in it, and he just talks like this all the time. He's fucking wank in it. So I probably wouldn't make fun of him doing that, because that could, that was one of
Yeah, don't make fun of him doing that.
the
It's
grits
offensive.
he had. That Tony, you guys know Tony. Tony absolutely just called him a Muppet in his British accent, the absolute classic. And yeah, things are pretty heated between them two. So that's why Tony is laying low. Yeah.
Is he still going to be
Honestly,
at the race today?
I think so. He did say he was going to try and make it.
Okay.
But, we'll see. I think...
Piers. Help us? Missing scene?
No, not
Confused.
necessarily. No, he didn't say anything about helping. He's interested in knowing. He's after intel right now. That's as far as we know, right? Sure, he helped me, but that was more of a service rather than anything else.
He just
I would say
get on our.
no. I think he wants to be on the good side of anyone that cares about cars. He seemed genuine in that regard, that he wants people who like the car culture, who appreciate cars, not just some narcissistic fucking asshole that buys a very expensive car just for just to exactly. He seems to have an extra level of respect for those people. Now whether he's trying to help us specifically, I wouldn't say that. I would like to think so. I mean, we haven't really given him a reason apart from the fact that we are part of the group, that Tony is, and so yeah. He
Say that he has backup.
It's a mystery.
Hmm.
I think he's getting back on Tony through his own way. I don't think he's inclined to just kill people, but he will. He let me know, and it seems pretty clear that he's not an angel. If you do step on his toes and really push him, I don't think he'll have any issue fucking killing a motherfucker. But
violence isn't his first resort.
I think he's about all about that pride right now. He's got a lot of pride, and he's just trying to prove something. Because he probably knows that that's the best way to get Tony, is to somehow smudge his legacy or do something related to that. Yeah, so I'd be careful. You might even try and turn Tony away from us, which would never happen, but other people,
Yeah.
Did you say he was jokingly threatening you?
Yeah, a few times for sure. No, it's just let's say, he mentioned about an LFA, for example, right?
Oh,
fucked up.
And
he's teasing
he
you.
said Yeah, he gave me a little tease, right? And he wasn't making any promises, but I picked on that subject and I repeated it like twice for obvious reasons because I'm fucking obsessed with that car. And he told me to shut the fuck up or I'll put a bullet in your head. I didn't shut, he laid it out, but yeah, that and little funny accent moment, just I guess when I bumped into him initially, I was like, it was an ominous situation. I'm out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. This guy's holding an AR. And I just, in a sarcastic way, I let him know. I was like, he said, I don't know how I can trust you. And then I mentioned, I was like, well, I'm the one who's getting in a car with a fucking stranger that's holding an AR. And yeah, he jokingly mentioned how he could fucking kill me right there or put a knife to my belly and I would be fucked. Essentially, yeah.
I
Just
mean,
pointing out what he could do. Yeah.
this again?
You see, yeah, I hate to. I hope I didn't waste your guys' time. I
No,
didn't know what to expect.
not at
Oh,
all.
no, you're fine.
I really didn't.
It's
Put
good that we
yourself
were
in
there.
that situation is.
I did so because Tony gave me a heads up, and honestly, it's something we
Okay.
have to face. I don't think ignoring this guy or Tony, it's probably wise for him to not necessarily show face. Because Tony is an extreme case, but we are the people around him. And he kind of, reassured me that this guy isn't trying to. He's got some kind of honor, right? He wouldn't just go around killing all of his friends and family. So yeah, I knew he was coming, and in some ways, what I'm trying to do is make things right for Tony, right? Like that's what I let him know. I'll let him know. If there's anything we can do to alleviate this, because there's a lot of damage, both emotionally, his friend dying, his best friend actually. So
Oh.
yeah, it was his best friend fucking died in that accident. He was driving a Sesto Elemento
Do you think
Lamborghini. Those things are
he-
fucking rare.
He might come after you
Yeah,
then?
that and
Oh, I get no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
yeah, precisely. And honestly, when I was there, when you just clench your cheeks and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I truly felt like at the very least I knew you guys were around, so if anything did happen,
Mhm.
you would at least know. But yeah, being in that position, I realized how fucking stupid it was. But hey,
Yeah, I mean, we could swoop in
I'm
as
here.
quick as we could.
I'm not
but
fucking dead, guys. You see, I'm
Don't-
That's a bonus.
Right
You have
here.
a tournament to win.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to elaborate too much or go in circles. That's kind of where we're at. I don't know if you guys have any questions. And yeah, I didn't know what the talk was going to be about, how long it was going to be. I didn't know what he was going to ask of me. So that's why, I let you guys know. We're obviously work together when it comes to anything related to cars and Tony. So that's why. But yeah, I'm sorry if it was a bit of a snooze fest on that hill.
Oh no.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah, I think there's probably going to be plenty to deal with in the future. This guy seems to be sticking around.
Mhm.
And we'll have to keep an eye on him as much as he's keeping an eye on us,
Yeah, we just got to be pretty cautious and see how things evolve over time, I guess.
Yeah, precisely.
Just because of past experiences, I'm always going to be on the side of caution and not trusting
Absolutely. Yeah.
people like that.
It's wise. That is very wise. Very cool. When's the tournament? Is it in 20?
20 minutes? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Goddamn. What's the
We should
track?
probably get it posted. Yeah.
What is the track?
Choices for days, then yours, then Toby's.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Choices for days. Wait. That insinuates. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's like a G Fred, if you guys know what that means. No? Never mind.
Sort of.
This is like, imagine there's a checkpoint here, and the next checkpoint would be in Sandy. Yeah, you just choose your path.
I like that. I think a couple checkpoints can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little stressed out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just gonna probably. I don't know what to do. I'm chilling until the race happens. Honestly, I think what I want to do is just go through the track, see the checkpoint, run it without running it.
So choices for days is the first one.
Yes.
Probably not gonna.
Yeah, you could actually run a practice right now if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, you guys want to do that?
I'm done.
All right, I'm hosting. Let's get going.
Pretty sure it starts.
Do you want to just drop me off somewhere so you can practice solo?
All right, I hosted.
I wasn't expecting you to stop.
Gonna run a quick ad. What? Drive.
this is Batman's truck.
Correct.